get to Digimon World sooner, but I'll definitely consider doing that one 2 times a week.
Yeah, and if we do that, then we are getting faster to Digimon as well.
Thank you.
Okay. Any new
Miss,
quests?
You're back.
5 cards. Not sure what that means still. Maybe there's like cards all hidden all over the place or something.
Possibly. But yeah. Well, you no longer have work temporarily. We do have more time to do double streams and such easier.
Yeah.
I might as well take advantage of that until... yeah.
New work is found.
Yeah. So, might as well take advantage of it.
Yeah, I had a feeling from the start that getting rid of bronze paintings would get rid of this distortion here to lead to, well, the true boss. Of course, the statues are bleeding.
I had forgotten about it.
No more. EMP up. More cash that we don't have too much use for at the moment. Work drop. Okay. Alright. Before anything else really, I'm going to put down one of these saves. Okay. Then let's head back to the sisters and see about unlocking the vampire killer. If that is a bad idea, then we can reload to that save. Are you prepared to unlock the power of the vampire killer? Yes, I am. You will have to face this challenge alone. Are you sure about this? No problem. I understand. Loretta, begin preparations. Right away, Stella. Miss Charlotte, please stand back. Right. You are in the splash zone. Alright then. I shall now incarnate the last memory of the Belmonts inhibiting the whip. Fight the memory and defeat it to make the whip recognize you as its rightful owner. Once you do that, you'll be able to trigger the whip's true power. I see. No problem. Let me have it. Ready, Loretta? Yes, Stella. Alright. I think that 2 handlers would leave us too open for attack.
Are you supposed to use the vampire killer?
I don't think so. Just double checking all of our gear. Let's see. That's not really worth the small upgrades for that. Okay, so yeah, it's just a Belmont using the classic sub weapons. Here was thinking about being smart. Yep. Sorry, it was a little tougher than expected, wasn't it? Yeah, I guess so. Don't worry, there will be other opportunities. Indeed. Whip is important, but for us there are other things that have even greater importance. Plus, there may be some items that can give you the upper hand. There was a word missing there. We're sure the time will come when you'll be able to wield the true power of the whip. Just be patient and remain focused. You're right. Okay, we get an automatic refill. Another attempt, I see. Loretta, are you ready? Yes, Stella. Okay, straight into it.
Other items may give us an advantage. What would give us an advantage?
Let's try a two-hander after all. I'll just have to be smart with my maneuvering. When that blue glow is coming, that's when he's going to use a sub-weapon. That whip's range is a problem. Can we use... Yes, we can. That whip is a nuisance to... Going to pull back a bit, because otherwise those potions would have been wasted. There's no real tell on when he's going to actually attack with the whip. Shoulder charge. Maybe there is some way to trick him. Ow. I think with the advantage, I think it just means the healing items mostly.
Wait! Don't you have a defensive spell?
Yeah, but that won't help us much, I think.
Well, it could block the whip.
True, but we need to pull it off, like, in the absolute second that they attack with it. That they attack. Because we need to even be able to see when he's actually going to attack with that.
Yeah.
So basically wasted all of our healing items at the moment. I'll just load back to that previous one, just to have to avoid wasting all that money. Let's see. If we can't beat them up close, let's try at a distance then. Let's try this without healing items. Okay, he just starts throwing daggers in our face. Okay, it doesn't really do that much damage. Makes sense, its main advantage is range. Maybe the trick is more to try and lure out the sub-weapon attacks, because he can't use the whip during that. But the moment he gets it, it returns with the cross there. This might be doable.
Yeah, shouldn't you want to reload so you have the potions again?
Yeah, let's try beating him without.
Or did you still wasted potions then?
Gotta be careful with the cross, because the moment we do... There. Consider it less a loss if we can actually beat them. And I think we need something with more attack speed. Alright, this thing heals a frick ton of damage. Actually, they can't attack diagonal. Okay, I think that's going to be the trick. Diagonal strikes with this thing. How much damage? 50 damage. Rose does more. Okay, let's load back on the previous one. And there, current progress will be lost, yes. Okay. So, is it the Jet Black Whip that specifically deals so much damage? Okay. 50 damage. This one deals more though. It might be, but it might be that the memory is weak against one of these effects. There. Okay, let's see how much damage one hit with this thing deals. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, right, it's the Jet Black still. Okay, and this one... Oh yeah, it's definitely a weakness. Let's get out of the corner. I think we can take them with this. Careful of that. It makes sense that the Belmonts being holy warriors, basically, that, God damn it, they'd be vulnerable against darkness. Ow.
Considering how hard we're gonna need to fight this, I guess this is needed for the good ending.
Maybe. Again, with how it said that it drains the user's soul, I'm going to presume, yep, that there is a big drawback to it. So we'll see. Damn it. Should have rolled back further. Out of that. How much health does this thing have? So I like that on neither of the sub-screens we have any information at all. It's about to hit. Yep. Okay, seriously, how much more hits? Don't. There's some trick I'm not getting or something. There we go. Divine Bloodline. Overcome the challenge of the whip's memory. The true power of the vampire killer has been unleashed. Ah, you've returned. You seem to be in one piece. Well, how did it go? How's the vampire killer? Hey, no problem. Its power is pretty scary, though. Looks like the legends about it weren't lying. But, I know, don't overuse it, right? Well, I'll try my best. I'll be with you, so relax. You'll be fine.
I'm gonna guess they want you to wait with it until the final battle.
Probably.
If you'd done it way earlier, sure you could wreck the other bosses, but then at the same time you would probably go way too weak when you fight Dracula.
Yeah. Okay, let's put down another save, just in case. Okay.
Have a good one, Knight.
Okay, see you next time. Let's also put in one of these saves in.
And good luck on your stream.
Yeah. Okay. Now, let's see how Vlad likes the current generation of faux Belmonts. Dracula. I can't believe this power. No wonder he's called the Lord of Darkness. Oh, so you're ignoring me? Turn and face me. I had a feeling. You will not touch Lord Dracula. This time, let's fight for real. Enough with this sideshow. Why don't we show him our combined power? The Death and Dracula joint attack? That was never mentioned in any book I've read. Well, there's two of us, so I guess it makes it even. No problem, bring it on! Oh. Yeah, I just as we were approaching it, I was starting to remember something about this Dracula fight being different than the usual. Ooh, itchy nose.
Yeah, bad time to get an itchy nose.
Oh. Okay, I forgot to swap out the owl form on. Okay. Oversight noted. And corrected. Alright. I think we need to use the vampire killer specifically on Dracula. But Death is probably still vulnerable to light magic. Alright. So let's try focusing Death down first, and then we deal with Vlad.
Sounds like a hopefully good idea.
Here, 3 waves of those. Good. Mana. Okay, at least Death isn't flooding the area. Ew. Okay, with sights, but bats is a different story. Okay, yeah, I don't think we'll have time to charge up the spell much.
Yeah, and I think they heard you.
Okay, so let's actually let Jonathan take the lead for most of this. Okay, he doesn't need mana as much with magic points. Actually, can we... Okay, we can call them in quickly for a quick cast. So, okay, how are we supposed to dodge that?
Yeah, yeah, how are we supposed to dodge or block? Can we even block that?
I doubt we can block it. We'll probably just need to jump over it.
Somehow.
Also, I just noticed the Vampire Killer is listed as having holy damage as well, so that's also going to be extra useful on these idiots. Okay, skip that. Okay, standard Dracula pattern, small fireballs, big balls. Okay, for the small fireballs, I might want to use the Iron Wall technique. Also, at least we can use that to dodge that somewhat. And on Dracula, his head specifically is the only part we can actually damage. Okay. Their attack pattern is pretty simple at the moment. That's probably going to become more of an issue later. The problem is, well, dodging one's attacks while also avoiding the other.
Yeah. It may be simple, but it's too often.
Probably going to need to lure out his diving attacks. It's already almost half our health gone. Yeah, he's just going to hover over and swipe down immediately once he's above. Okay. Okay, so we know how to get him to attack early. We can get him to be off screen during the rest of Dracula's attacks. That'll help dodge that, make dodging that a lot easier. Okay. Also, just to save a bit of time. There.
Yeah,
Not that long
should
of a
save
walk,
time.
but still. Get him to piss off. bad timing. There. I wonder if they share a health bar or if they're separate.
You mean like the sisters?
Yeah.
I hope so. I can see them do it for this fight, but I can also see them separate them just to make it harder.
Why is he keeping distance? There's not much of a window to... Okay, I'm guessing he's going to try and teleport to where we are. So we just need to move away. Okay. So when Death just hovers over his BFF, that's when we need to move away. You... You... Yeah, he's going to do it. Oh, no, something... Okay.
Is that those moments you want to use like whip skill to whip them away or something?
Or just piss off to the other side somehow. Okay, I'm going to declare that a justified use of the rewind. Okay. So if they start drawing on the screen, we need to GTFO. The only way the only thing that seemed to work was to slide kick through Dracula there. Okay. Oh, we can use our partner to fake them out as well with that. Okay, so they are not going towards a to a specific spot where we were. Okay, one trick I can think of to try and use there is to plant our partner in another spot. And just quickly swap over to them during that attack.
Do I even have coin drops in this room? I get you can get mana from candles here, but coins?
Yeah. Can't really slide underneath those, because you'll just hit the next one over. He really needs to be out of the way before we can dodge those.